Hello, hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to The Night is Grey. In the last episode, Hannah wandered off. She went back to the mines to try and find Storky, and I can only imagine how scared she must have been. She comes into the mine, she finds all of these skeletons, and I think potentially she just rushed into the first room she saw. There was a shit ton of gas in there, and she's been knocked out. Now, there may or may not be a wolf in there with her. I'm not entirely sure. Now, I am struggling with this. However, I do think this is a puzzle I can work out. So, you know, I'm gonna go through this square by square. I'm gonna go through this square by square. If that goes up, that goes to there. So you can't be you. That has to be you. That isn't right either. So you have to be like so. No. So this has to be like this. No, you have to be like so. Yeah, 1, 2 would be a white circle there. So no, you have to be like this. Would put you here, I think. Or... either way, you'd either come out here or here. That doesn't make any sense. So you have to be like so. Yeah, the empty square here, black circle. 2 up, black circle, 1 down, black circle. White circle. And now this just leaves this line. This is the line I'm having issues with. So you would go to there, black circle. We already have a white, so I think you have to be that. Yeah, it's an invalid setup. Oh, there we go. Okay, okay. Yes, another one done. But it's closer. It's a damn good thing there isn't a real-world time limit on this, otherwise Hannah would be long dead. What are you doing, Wolf? This is not... This can't happen. You're not supposed to... They can't do this. I can't do this. Shit. I can. I can stop it. Next one, come on. Okay. Now this is the big one. This is the final one. Okay. Okay, again, I'm gonna do this line by line. Because otherwise it's gonna fuck me over, but this will take a while. So yeah, if you go up, you would be there, so you can't do that. 1, 2. Yes, that works. You... One. I'm gonna leave that as that. So with this line, I don't think we should be doubling up. I think every square needs to be unique, I think. So this would 1, 2. And then no. Okay, so I think this is what we want for this line. You would go 1, 2, which is correct. This square would be empty. Okay. For you, down 3. 1, 2, 3. No. Yeah, you go to there. No. In which you have to be there. I'm gonna leave you there because I'm not entirely sure. So yeah, you go down to there. You go to there. You go to there. You can't be there. 1, 2. Yes, and that would be blank. And then for you... Yep. Yes. No. Da. No. Oh, shit, a brick. I'm... Brain. You can do this. You can do this. Oh, God. Like I say, it doesn't help. I'm like, can we double up or not? I'm still not sure. I'm still not sure if doubling up... So, like, if both, like, squares lead to this, will that then be invalid? I don't know. I really don't know. I'll try and avoid doubling up. See, that leads to there. No. See, that has to go to there. 1, 2, maybe. You would go to there. 1, 2. Then... No. So you would have to be there. No. I think you have to be like that. You have to be like that. God damn it. This, The hints don't give you the answers. The hints just explain the process. And this is a process I understand. This is a process I actually understand. I'm just struggling to implement it. This is the one I'm like, do I have anything pointing to there. Okay, yeah, you do. Okay, I think this line is good. Theoretically, I'm like, yes. And then we've got that going there. 1, 2, 1, 2. They both switch. Okay. And then for this line, 2. You have to be like that. Those are switched. Oh! The vent system pulled all the gas. Now that that's done, maybe if I pull the elevator, I can also trap them. Please be breathing, kid. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I have no idea how I did that. that was just a blind guess. I'll trap them with this. I have to. It will trap them, Graham. It will. It worked. It fell right on them. The door must be unlocked now. I gotta check on Hannah. Okay, go. Get doors open. I'm just get the handkerchief and put it over your mouth and nose. That's what I'd be doing. So, this is it. You're fine. Everything's all right. And we're nearly there. I don't think she's fine. I think that this went from being something that as a young adult she'll look back on and be like, oh, that was actually really traumatic. And I didn't realise it at the time, but it was actually really traumatic. It's gone from that to age 7, she's like, oh no, it was traumatic. I realise it was traumatic in the here and now. Like, this is, because if you think about this from her perspective, she was blowing on the whistle. I don't know why she was scared. I mean, there's... I'm wondering if the park ranger was real. He had that moment. His head was hurting. He became dizzy. Did he hallucinate that or not? That conversation with the park ranger. Because here's what I'm thinking. If the park ranger was real, then there's a chance that he went up to the tower, Hannah saw that, became distressed, blew the whistle, we didn't come to save her, she fled from him, and she ran to the mines just because she knew that way. Or if the park ranger wasn't real, because why would the park ranger just leave? Why would he leave the toilet if he knew someone was going to be there with toilet paper? Why would he leave the keys in there? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. If the park ranger wasn't real, then maybe she just felt afraid. She just felt afraid we didn't get to her, so she thought, right, I'll go get the one thing that I know will make me feel safe. I'm going to go get Storky. Storky was in the mines. Either whether she went to go get Storky because the park ranger scared her, or we didn't get to her in time to reassure her, she goes into the mines. She goes into that first room. There's a shit ton of skeletons. She's probably going to be petrified at that. She then runs to try and find safety. That room is full of gas. The door closes on her. And then she passes out. She has just experienced severe trauma. Severe, severe trauma. She is not alright. She is not okay. We're gonna ask it, but she is not okay. Hey, how are you doing? Huh? We're almost there. I'm just gonna try this key on the gate. And I think then we'll be home free. Just stay here. Okay, Hannah? Don't go anywhere now. Look at her little face. I'll make this right. As right as I can, at least. Yeah. Like, she looks scared. She looks scared. Time to leave. Ha. It's the wrong goddamn key? Shit! You don't swear in front of her. This door was locked, wasn't it? Hello. A key left on the ground? Did someone just drop it? Could this be the key for the gate? Let's give it a go. Hey, Hannah. It's over now. You're finally going to see your grandparents. You can be happy now. It's alright. It's not alright. It's not alright. We might not see each other again, but I'm going to look for your mum, okay? Oh, look at that. You have a smudge on your face. Can't have your grandparents seeing you all dirty. Okay. You can have that. She flinched. She flinched when he pulled out that handkerchief and moved his hand towards her. She flinched. We've become the boogeyman. We are the boogeyman in her life now. She is going to have nightmares about us. Here's the thing. I don't even know what we could have done differently here. Because the wolves at the beginning, whether they were a hallucination or if they were real is irrelevant. Graham believed they were real. Graham clearly believed I am being chased by wolves. Whether they were real or not is irrelevant. He believed them to be real. And we had a little girl in a house. Her front door was unlocked. She was all on her own. She doesn't know where her mam is. Like, I can't think of anything we could have done differently. I can't think of anything. Maybe we could have barred the door. Maybe we could have said, A, we'll stay here and wait for your mam. And we could have barred the door, barred the windows, and waited until sunrise. And then maybe, I don't know, in daylight, we could have gone to check that path again to see if the wolves were still there. Maybe we could have banked on hikers. Did we even check? Then again, I was going to say, did we check if there was a phone? Again, this is the 70s, so it's not like there would be a mobile. There would have needed to be a landline. My only other suggestion would be maybe we should have waited until morning. But again, if Graham genuinely believed there are wolves and they're nearby and they chased me, how well could we have barred that cabin? I can't think of anything we could have done differently, but we have become the boogeyman in her life. She 100% is going to have nightmares surrounding us coming into her life and taking her on a terrifying journey. She's going to have nightmares about this, guaranteed. Dear God, you can have this. I won't need it anymore. Ready, Hannah? Let's go then. Are you so scared of the night? Do you really think day is any better? You coward, pathetic idiot! Horrible things happen in broad daylight all the time. That shot, that final shot, was very interesting. Okay. I'll find her. I have to. The last shot of that chapter was so interesting because it mimicked so many of the shots we've already seen. We're peering through some like bushes or whatever. We're at a distance watching Graham, and what is in the foreground? The wolves that slink away. Except this time it was Hannah in the distance, Graham in the shadows, and Graham slinks away. As I said, Graham has become the monster in her life. Hannah is going to be severely traumatized. Severely traumatized. We could already see that she was traumatized. We can already see that. She had just stopped speaking. She'd become mute. And just how desperately she was clinging to her grandmother, burying her face in her, I was going to say skirt. She might have been wearing trousers. I don't know. But like burying her face into her clothes as her grandmother stroked her hair. That kid has suffered, and we have become the source of that suffering. We were the wolf. We were the wolf in Hannah's story there. We have fucked her up, and I'm devastated. I liked Hannah. Well, I was gonna, maybe we can make it up by going and finding her mum, but I'm also like, there's no way we're gonna make that up. She's traumatized now. She's severely traumatized. Well, if I ever need a pile of rotting leaves, I know where to get it. I used to love collecting those when I was a kid. Okay. Ooh, peppers! I thought they were flowers. Some chili peppers. It's not usual seeing those here. But Otto does like some spicy stuff. Otto! It's his own supply, but maybe I'll take some. Okay, do you want to? He surely won't mind, right? Anyway, it might come in handy. Look at that. Perfectly ripe. Maybe they'll come in handy. Okay. Claiming property over some peppers in open air. How paranoid is that guy? Otto's hot stuff. Do not touch. Yeah, he was saying before, we saw notes on an Otto in the mine. And he was like, oh shit, is it the same Otto that I know? Ooh, okay. Hello? What the hell? This wasn't here yesterday. They must have set it up during the night. What the hell is this? I need to get through there. Hey, sir? Oh, me? Yes, can I have a word, please? Hello, how are you doing? Hi, how are you, sir? Oh, I'm Graham. Okay. Huh. Would you rather I called you Graham? Yeah, sure. Sir doesn't fit right with me. I'm no royalty or anything. Sure, Graham. Hi. So are you from NASA or something? What? No, how would that make sense? Kinda look like an astronaut. What? No. I'm a researcher here and... Oh, wait, this isn't working. Ah, much better. Oh! What happened? You just... Did you think this was a dude? Don't look how I expected you to... Yeah, you thought that was a guy. And what exactly does that mean? Oh, wait, no need to be all like that. Like what, Graham? It's a beautiful day, huh? Are you... Do you have mental difficulties? Mad, you can't just be asking that. All the time. Oh, well, he reacted well. I've been getting headaches. Okay. I see. I'm Elle, by the way. Nice to meet you. Look, can I get through? I'm looking for someone, and I need to go in that direction to find her. Afraid I can't let you do that. Maybe find another way through or wait like a month? Or two? There's no other way through and this is really urgent. Please? Sorry, Graham, my hands are tied. Yeah, why did you call this over? So, you wanted to talk to me? Right. I heard you're one of the few people living in this area. That's true. Good, just wanted to make sure. I needed to inform you that this place is off limits while we're conducting research. It's a matter of safety, but I guess that's already settled. Who's we? A siren. We conduct geographic and environmental studies. But I really need to go through, Elle. The person I'm looking for is located on the other side of this. Actually, didn't she come through? A brunette with freckles. Yes, but she signed a form months ago. She can go through because it's on the way to her house. We couldn't just cut her off. I really need to get to her. Can't you let me? Just me, just this once. Earlier you said you live here. The way to the village isn't cut off. Unless you have a form of some kind. Do you? I don't have no stupid form. This is ridiculous. Just let me through. Absolutely not. Authorized personnel only. Please? Oh, there goes my timer. There we go. No, I'd be fired. Can't make an exception, even if you're a special case. What do you mean by that? Oh, honey. I like you, Elle. Is there anything I can do to convince you to let me through? Afraid not, Graham. Come on. I won't touch anything. You can leave me and watch me like a hawk. I'd get fired. Can't have a chance of anything or anyone tampering with our results. This is serious stuff. It might mean a lot for the region. How so? I'm not at liberty to say. Okay, what if I tried to get through anyway? You'd get arrested. Do you want to get arrested, Graham? No. No, you don't, buddy. Well done. You sarcastic motherfucker! I like you! Yeah, bye! Well, see you later. Bye, Graham. Okay, well, in the next episode, we see if we can get past this blockade, but until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. A special thanks to my channel members such as SM2K, Christopher K. Davies, CGG, the named user, and Kevin Bicknell. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching and see you in the next episode.